Okay, regarding this center spread, I hardly ever use it. So just I hardly use the DSU on the AVR. If I use anything that's going to be Pro Logic, it's going to be the original. But what I'm listening to, what I'm hearing, feeling over the JBL LCR 4673A, just using the outer left and right and the center, not using the inner left or the inner right channels. I can hear bass, and then when I switch over to center spread, there's a bit more of an increase. Well, I'm going to be a bit suspicious, so I'm probably going to go to the RTX. Wow, look at that. Bit of a bass increase there, but I'm kind of suspicious. So okay, so I'll switch it off. Yeah, it's kind of lowered, it's kind of dropped down. If I increase the level, take the fader back down. Okay, switch it back on. Alright, mute the left and right channel. Turn this off. Yeah, I noticed the top end, and I noticed the top end immediately coming in. Yeah, it's like shallowing off on the top end, like displacing a prefixed filter. That could easily be done with any other DSP loudspeaker management system. Mute the center and put left right back on. Turn it off. Yeah, and it sounds a bit echoey. Yeah, because it's okay. Turn it back on. Yeah, because it's taken the center phantom and it's kind of like spread it out. Right, turn it back on. Put the left channel on. Send it, turn it on. Just make a note how high the level's going there. Let's put that there. Okay. So I'll just turn down the left channel and turn down the right channel a bit on their outputs on the DTX, which is then handed over to the Lucasfilm THX sound system. Put the right on. Turn that spread off. It's almost, now I've kind of made it almost as if sound a little bit indistinguishable. It's, yeah, I think the cat's out of the bag. How does it sound when it kind of makes a phasey sound? Yeah, just there. kind of makes a whooshy sound from side to side. I really like that effect. That's cool. What's up, Bear? Well, there really is nothing to it. What if I put it through the 5 screen? I think it'll still pass through. Not that I've, yeah, because I've done a specific crossover over on the left, centre, right bass cabs. So yeah, it's probably going to be a bit loudish. Probably need readjusting. Turn those on.
Dietrich and DiMaggio, Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean, on the cover of a magazine. Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean, on the cover of a magazine. Grace Kelly, Harlow Jean, picture of a beauty queen.
Yeah, I need to bring the HFs up a bit. That's a little bit better. Centre's a little bit low there. Let's turn that off because I got the 5 screen activation on the decoders are saying, well, there's not really much of a discrete signal sort of coming out into the input to the decoding. So if I turn this off, you know, it just goes back up. If I turn the decoder off, I only notice a slight change. Put that back on. Put that back on. Increase the output into the center. Put the left channel on. Put the right center on. Balance is out there because I've got a specific crossover on the other. So I've got to get another DSP. What do you call it? Class D. So it's matched with the left center, right center, with the other channel, with the other for the bass cabs, because that's yeah, there's a few things I could do with that. I suppose I could use that active crossover, right? But that's probably links Riley at 100 Hertz and 120 or what. That's going to be a bit too steep. But I could still probably. Use a DSP filter. Use a band pass. That's not too bad. That's not too too bad. Now it's totally going over the. But I can still turn that off. I can still turn that turn that center spread off. Put everything else in. Set the crossover, yeah, or rather not crossover, it's not really a crossover now, it's just acting as a filter because it's going over to the THX crossover system. This is just acting as a filtering and BSP EQing, but the primary crossover is done on the THX. But yeah, now I've got sound literally going all over the 5 screen. Yeah. Try that.